start with the story of the pendulum. At the start, we have a soldier boy that was sentenced to death in Toledo. After waking up from a long delusion, he knew he wasn't in a good execution. Everything was dark and depressing, and the smell of the place wasn't tasty. He felt like he was dead, and by looking at the place, he fell in hell, in the form of a well. In the locale, there was just bread and some water that was gonna help you to pass to another hell. After waking up from the second time, he knew that things wouldn't raise this time. Everything about this room was worse than the other. The walls were made of metal and the floor was asymmetrical. It has a hole on it, enough to fill the Titanic. I was trapped though, in a rat home, full of ropes in my body, yo. There was just a clock in my head, that if I move, I will be dead. The giant clock was called a pendulum, and it will cut me in two in seconds. When I look at it, it feels like eternity. I only have my left hand to get off of this trap. There were a lot of rats in this trap that will eat me in a clap, but luckily there was a plate that the rats will eat instead. I took the plate and I put it on my wrist. It was so smelly that they couldn't oppose the taste. The rats feel like ants in my palm of my arm when I realized I was about to die. I was untied of the trap. I finally was free and ready to leave, but suddenly the disorder began. Everything was chaos like a ghetto. The walls were the cars that moved flip-side the wall.
When I was about to fall into the hole and there was no hope, my general crawled into the pole and took me out of there like a caracol. Thanks to that, he saved my life, becoming a hero in my eyes. All my French crews started to move and use my force to rule. In Toledo, Spain, all changed with the military base of the French.